Alrighty, good morning everybody. I'm getting more and more used to this, so still bear with me though as I get this stuff out of the way. I love this screen recorder, guys. I think it actually is going to be my new favorite. It does do it in a higher resolution. I got X Recorder all set up so that it was doing it in a moderate resolution, nothing too over dramatic for what we do with just pulls, and it also was storing them as a certain file type that was smaller but with the same quality of resolution. So I don't know if we're going to get that with this, but I'm really enjoying it, guys. I like that my face isn't taking up a big block. And I've always tried to change that on X Recorder, but I'm just so happy that we're not taking up a huge block, and that I wish I had the setup, and maybe I'll look to see if it's possible to have the same kind of setup as some of these other guys have, but they have it all on emulators and computers, and it's a big thing. I don't think it's going to be possible to do it on my phone, but hey, I'll look into it, guys. Maybe we can do something where we can just have a border or something like that as we do stuff. I think it's because of the size of the phone. You put a border on here and then do all kinds of other stuff, and you're just cramping down what you can actually see. We are doing, guys, our last pulls, unless they drop more free quartz on us. This is not enough to get me 3 pulls. It's only enough to do 2. But I'm really irritated after the Koyon Vich pulls, guys. And as much as I've seen how Oberon is really a good character, guys, I also acknowledge the fact that I can't MP5 if I can't even get 1 copy, and that makes a bit of a difference, mostly for the hardcore players. But if we get past the fact that I can't MP5, guys, I'm not going for 5 copies of this. If I'm struggling to get 1, they can suck it when it comes to 5. At the same time, I can't, I think, get that last skill, which might be particular because I'm not anywhere near Lost Belt 6. I still got a lot of, like, I got the Finish 5, which I get the impression is tougher than crap. And then I still got to do 5.5. So it's a long stretch to go, guys, to 6. And then I think you have to finish 6 to be able to even get through Oberon. So that's for hardcore players, guys. They progressively made it tougher and tougher. You have to think of this more as strategy and a couple other factors, which I really was just doing this for fun. But I do understand the strategy, but they're kind of gearing the game towards the hardcore players, and it's like I'm really in it for some of the stuff that is the story and the character development and some of the other stuff, guys. I'm not in it to be able to go, well, I need this card and I need this type of servant, and I need to get this one to do this, it does that, and I need to max the skill so that it can do this to help that guy 2 turns down the road. I mean, I'm not in it to play chess, guys. I'm not in it to play chess. I was in it to have some fun. And they're making it where you have to, like, really go to these hardcore players. You can watch their YouTubes, go to their pages, and see, what do I need? And a lot of times what you need is a maxed out servant at level 100 to really get what you want. And I'm not so sure I'm willing to grail and bleed my grails out, guys, down to that. Even though after every event you get a grail. 5 grails every time you need to get a servant up to 100. That's just nuts. So, but yeah, we're gonna. I just got done watching my church do their service on Facebook. It was a good sermon. Praise the Lord. At the same time, I'm home, guys, because I have a messy house. I have all kinds of problems going on. I need to sweep, vacuum, pick up, get the trash put away. And that's not saying the dishes, the laundry, all the other stuff I have, guys. And I just been overwhelmed and haven't been using my time, I think, effectively. So I skipped out today, but I did watch it online, and it was a good service. And I hope you guys are blessed today on this beautiful Sunday. I'm sure somewhere, definitely not here in the state of Maine, where we're predicted to get nothing but rain and thunderstorms. And we're in a flood watch. So fun times all around. Let's see if we can bring some joy to our day, guys. Like I said, I'm not interested in going into poverty for this. I do like my waifus a little bit more, and that means summer girls. It means I'm going to be saving money for the summer stuff. I still owe my folks money. I still, my money is at a low, and I think I can tell that a lot of it's because of the Koyon thing. So we did, sorry about that, guys. I forget about that every once in a while. That my screen will lock itself out. It'll like a screensaver almost. The thing is that what happens is, guys, is that real life creeps in when they're bleeding the money out of us, even though, like I said, Koyon was only about 2/3 my money, but that was enough to do it. I owe my folks a lot more money. I've got a lot more stuff going on. The other anniversary ones are gone. They were doing a servant 5-star and a servant 4-star every day, but that's all gone. I think it was for the anniversary, or it could have been, because this is all Lost Belt 6, guys. The other ones were more anniversary, and we didn't go for any of that, and I still not sure about what I'm going to do for my SSR. That one, you can just pick one, boom, you got it. Because I'm sitting between Old Man Lee and the statue girl there, Janicki or whatever her name is. So, but next year or in a couple of years, who knows? It could be Oberon if we don't ever get it. I'm sure Oberon will come back a lot more often, guys. We'll see. We'll see, guys. But yeah, I went out before church started today, admittedly online. And I got myself a whole crap ton of embers, guys. I'm going to make sure my volume is set where I want it. Yeah, I'm hoping you guys can hear me. This is seemingly balancing the music and my voice a lot better than X Recorder was, too. So one of the things I got is a whole crap ton of sabers, guys. We'll see how the first roll goes. Do I expect to get Oberon right off the bat? No. Have I seen it happen? Yes. Yes, I have. Have I heard it happen? Yes. Yes, I have. So, let's see what happens. Come on, cursor. Work. Work, 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 work. Alright, let's just go for gusto, guys, on this one. Anniversary is almost over, guys. It's got less than, I think, half a day left. Seemingly still, I think, the worst anniversary I've ever been involved in between the number of emergency. They should give us an extra day, considering how many times they had to stop for emergency maintenance. We should be allotted an extra day. But with everything, if I take every last thing into account, I'm sure for some people it's great. Oh, the bugs were great. I got extra quartz, and great. That's great for you. Fantastic. For the rest of us, so, yeah, worst anniversary I've ever been involved in. And I'm not going to be stupid this next time, apparently, and save my embers, thinking that I'll get all kinds of luck, because they burned me so bad in this anniversary, where, like, we should be getting way more. Like, there we go. We should be getting one of these way more often than we were. It was stupid. It was utterly crap. If I pull everything together, how often I get super or great successes, guys, it's been terrible. Though every once in a while, it'll be good, but for the most part, it was better during the previous events. Oh, my oven just dinged, guys, so I can put food in soon. So that pause. And we lost the coin flip. Alright, let's see if they can make up for it. We got that same stupid one not too long ago either. So they're not only just giving us 5-star CE instead of a 5-star servant, but they're giving us the same 5-star CE. Can't we at least rate one of the newer ones? So we know what the pause was, guys. It was the game thinking. Thinking how it wants to give me the middle finger, apparently. I'm trying to think that kind of bodes well that maybe these will be good rolls, but I'm thinking we're going to get... We've had a lot of spooks. I hate that 4-star. It's crap. Longer pause. Servant? Yep. Anything good? Probably not. Ooh, called it. Unless it crackles. And, of course, it does not. Too quick. Servant, though. Punch to the face. Ooh, knockout. Shout out to 1010 Pantheon, all the usual people that are watching me. Thank you guys for chiming in. Hope you did good with your Oberon pulls. Because like I said, after this, and we probably won't get squat, I am done. Because I can see the writing on the wall. And the writing on the wall says, screw you, friend. Screw you. In multiple languages. Let's see if that changes, but I ain't holding my breath. And this roll was about as crap as you usually see for rolls. Alright, so crappity crap. We'll do that once a day single too, guys, before we're done. I definitely am taking some solace in the fact that at the same time we're doing this, guys, we can level up my Muramasa, because a lot of people have been using him, and I would like to make sure that he is in prime condition to be used to his maximum potential. Yeah, let's just go for that. I doubt it we'll get anything, but maybe we'll get lucky. Nope. Okay, so moving on, guys. We have a couple of riders or lancers. Let's go for the rider because we got our new Nemo, and I would like to start putting some money into him. Money being embers in this case, guys. Sometimes when you're leveling up a servant for the very first time at level 1, you'll get that super great. I'm hoping that the luck we usually get with that will come into play even more so during this one. Let's find out. Yup. Amazing, guys. Jumped him way up there on just 2 embers. Not bad. So here we go, guys. Last pull. Everybody keep their fingers crossed. Anything. I'm not in that's the closest thing I get to a pre-ritual, guys. I'm not into, you know, lucky things. I'm not into superstitions and stuff like that. I'm a man of the Lord. And the thing is that, well, there's something. I believe in God, and maybe God doesn't want me to have this servant. It's possible. I've always wondered that every once in a while. That's just the way I believe. But I don't believe it's cute. It's good for showmanship. I'm not knocking on this. And anybody else that says I have this and this thing as a good luck charm, that's great for you. Yeah, there it is, guys. Now there's always a chance to get an Oberon. We also have a chance of getting spooked, as we noticed that 2 5-star servants already during different rolls. But usually, I think we're seeing the same luck we had with Koyon, where it's like, here, we'll give you these 5-star craft essences, but if you want the servant, you're gonna have to go pound sand somewhere else. And it's like, no, thanks. I'm not buying into this. I'm not buying what they're selling, guys. I'm not buying what they're selling. Oh, my back's sweating so bad, guys. It's getting a lot more humid in here. That's why I currently don't have my shirt on, because it is pretty hot and humid in here. It feels like with the rain outside it's cooling off, but it's a little stifling. That's why I'm using the fan to move the air around right now. Eventually, when I'm done with this, guys, I'm going to go throw my food in. I'm going to... oh, did I see... No, I almost thought I saw the backside enough to get a crackle, though I don't think I would have liked that, because it would have been a go on. Any variety right now could, you know, just don't care. But yeah, I'm going to throw my food in, do a little Minecraft, guys, and forget about all this crap. But yeah, I can see that I apparently don't rate very high. That's the only way you really can see it. When somebody has luck and somebody else doesn't, it just is like, what did I do different than the other guy did? And sometimes it's just that it's like, I don't feel like I rate very high. My account hasn't been active long enough, or I don't play enough. I mean, even Miss has had some pissy times, guys, but I was waiting for that to be a pause and another 5-star CE. I'm sick and tired of seeing 5-star CEs practically. And yeah, that was almost as piss poor as the first one. Once again, guys, it's like, here's your consolation prize. Go suck a lemon somewhere is what it feels like. We'll do the one today here, guys. Probably get diddly squat, I would imagine. Four-star that we definitely did not need. Couldn't even bother to give me a 4-star Tristan for my troubles, would you? I figure, guys, what the hey, we'll do one of these while we're at it. Just because. Well, at least it's a servant. And no joy in Screwedville today. Alright, so called that one, guys. I gotta admit, guys, I haven't done a ton of Oberon pulls. And maybe something will put me in a good enough spirit. Maybe influx of cash will come in. Something will come up. Heck, when I bought the $40 worth of stuff today, guys, I was using some Google Play points and brought it down to 30 bucks instead. So I'm already doing what I can. So unless something dramatic comes up, guys, they start dropping money on us for something. I don't know. Something comes up, and there's a lot of quartz just being given out. Maybe the summer thing or something like that. Maybe I'll have some extra stuff coming up from, I'm very close to doing a certain number of rank up quests to get some 10 spots of, you get 10 Saint Quartz every time you complete like a certain number of interludes or a certain number of rank up quests. Maybe if they do that, I'll come back and do something, guys. But next to that, I'm done. My Oberon pulls are done because I'm not playing this game. I'm not playing this with them. I'm not doing this Dark Comic Nerd goes broke stuff. It ain't gonna happen. Real life is in the midst. I don't have the money. That's why a lot of people have to do super chats and other things to start getting a Patreon and all this stuff, because if they didn't have the money of supporters, they didn't have people out there, massive subscribers, flooding them with cash, they couldn't do what they do. They couldn't play the game at the level that they play because they wouldn't have the money. And they all know it, and I'm pretty dang sure I'm not insulting any of them by saying it because it's the truth. Because they wouldn't need big Patreon supporter things and super chats and all this stuff to get money to do the stuff if they have enough of their own cash. So there you go, guys. But I ain't getting anywhere near pity. I ain't doing nothing on this. Just to show everybody real quick before we get done. Here's how much I've done already. And it's been, I mean, this is a fair amount, guys, right here. Look at this crap. I'd say at least 100 summons in there. And all it's been is 5-star spooks and 5-star CE. So a lot of fool's gold. I'm very appreciative of the Nero, but when they gave us like the Discovery, it's like, screw that. This is stupid, and they can go suck my nuts out. So I'm done. Like I said, unless something big comes up or I just feel like it, maybe we'll do one more for Last Day Luck, guys, on the 26th. That's a good couple weeks away, or not weeks away, but it's near the end of the month, guys. Once again, though, I'm going to start probably saving my money for the summer event, and that's where I'm going to go with this, guys. It's cool to have an Oberon. I've seen people use him. It's great and all this stuff, but I ain't willing to go broke for it. In the meantime, guys, this has been the Dark Comic Nerd, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday and a great rest of your weekend. Be safe, be dry out there, guys, and we'll catch you on the next one.